battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Welcome, everyone, to the home field of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky in Bowling Green, Kentucky. As we see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
What up, chap? Conference championship.
Out of the back of the end zone, the offense will start at the 25. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all.
Oh, dear.
Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Turns it loose downfield.
Oh.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Hilltoppers starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Wake up, defense.
Handoff heading left.
No.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
It's our second time here in the conference championship. Playing the same motherfucker.
Play fake, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. He finds his tight end for the catch. Good enough for first down yardage.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw here. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Come on, 2-4.
Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Setting the tone early for how about the execution opening drive of a conference championship?
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. Bro. Ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's West. tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Looking to the air in the first play of this conference championship. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Come on.
It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback. It comes up with a big sack for the D.
And here's the return now from midfield. Powering through a tackle. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the
Crazy
7.
shot.
That's tough for this defense.
time
You
is
give
the
up
game
the
start?
catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
The Hilltoppers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. He's stepped in front of that bullet. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now here comes the bunch formation. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's caught. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that arm and get ready to make that next play.
The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Moves out of the pocket.
I keep forgetting this is not the other fucking quarterback,
They
bro.
sack him.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Quick completion to the tight end. Makes the defender miss. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Hey, they hit this for the 1st down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. They lose 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Try to muscle toward the end zone to Brown. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
It just seems like he's inching his way to this goal line. He got about a yard. That's halfway. Now will they give it to him again to see if he can break the plane?
They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal, and they punch it in from the 1. Catch made by the tight end. And they will score. Touchdown, Flames.
What a tough matchup for this defense down inside the 5-yard line against a big tight end. You're so worried about a slant or maybe a fade to the receivers, and instead they go to the big man and he makes you pay.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Down.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Well, Kirk, Western Kentucky has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Liberty. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. But down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Western Kentucky offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Got the first down and still motoring. Carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Coleman. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And here's the handoff. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
First down, looking to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. The quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Able to convert on third, sets up first and goal at the 8.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Point after, not great through. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quick dart to the right. Got a man.
Oh, how the fuck he missed.
Big play. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
That's reeled in. It's Hawkins. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Makes the grab. It's Powell. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Pressure is coming. He escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
The pass rush close.
Come on.
Gets rid of it.
Come on.
Pass complete on a crossing route. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get the third down with the catch radius that this tight end has. Give it to him every single time. Now it's first and goal.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. And the Hilltoppers line up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground.
Ah, shit.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He dumps it off to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open.
Damn it, bro.
There's a fastball, but it's
I
intercepted.
fucking had
Not a great
threw it to the wrong
return,
nigga.
but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. The offense is set up.
I had him too.
Position. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. To dart to the left side. Pass pop, can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
PAT is good, so it's a 2-touchdown lead, 35-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a man. That's caught. It's Banks. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Bro.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this.
You gotta wait.
He's brought down.
Wait. Sit down.
To make something of that return. Comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Bolden. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. The Hilltoppers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Brings up 2nd down.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Bolden. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Cut quickly. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
Man, this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play. And now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
And the Sock were able to bring him down quickly.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that previous play. He's looking to throw. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Returner looking to make a play. Oh, what a decision by the returner. He takes it back in the end zone and is tackled for a safety. So following his safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. He finds some space.
Returner is brought down at the 39. And your Western Kentucky Hilltoppers will take over. First
And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Looking to scramble. And he's hit just before the throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Western Kentucky, 50.
And it's caught from inside the 20. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start.
And the Liberty offense will take over. First and 10.
Liberty's offense retakes the field now. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. It's a wide receiver screen. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Banks. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. That's a fly to the wideout. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He could go. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. The 10. And it's a touchdown, but hold on here. We have a flag down. Let's check what that's about. So the defensive touchdown stays on the board. The offense had a chance to negate it with the penalty, but for some reason declined it. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Western Kentucky, 57. Liberty, 21.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense showing a bunch formation now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Banks. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. What a moment. Conference championship on the line. The punt return takes it all the way to the house.
You know, special team coach told us that he thought they had a chance to either come up with a block punt or hit a big return. In this case, it's the latter. They set it up perfectly, took it all the way back, just like he told us.
Western Kentucky, 64. Liberty, 21.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. Hit as he released it. That is broken up and incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. And the Hilltoppers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Quarterback drops back. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
QB keeper all the way. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. fielded in the end zone. It's West. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Well, Kirk, Western Kentucky has the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Caught behind the line. It's Banks. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
It's an out route. The catch made. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
On the play. Brings up fourth down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. A running play called on fourth down. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, how about that, Chris? 4th down and 1. You're expecting carnage at the line of scrimmage with a bunch of bodies, and instead, this back's able to bust through there and pick up huge yards.
And at first down, they go right back to him. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Becoming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Important second down play coming up. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender. But
and that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here's the second down play. And the offense will just take a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've achieved a goal. They've made their case. Now it's going to